Welcome back to the Whistle Pig Palace, where Mal and I are currently sheltering from this storm on the screen.
Why are you whispering?
Because we're sheltering. But we're going to show you some cool stuff to do around the Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin area.
The Old Abe State Trail is about 20 miles long. We did not go 20 miles, but it has this giant bridge over Lake Wissota. Emily is pointing at Marmot because Marmot is normally afraid of bridges, but she did so good. They built it over an old railroad track like they did the Cowboy Trail in Nebraska. So we had a great experience. We saw a lot of bikers and just had a nice sunset hikes with the pups.
The Brewing Projekt in Eau Claire had some of the most interesting beers we've had so far. They have a Puff Tart line, which was fruit pastry beers.
Fruit pastry beers, so hot right now.
And they allow dogs in the brewery. Look at our little brewery dogs. So then we also took home Apocalypse, which was basically apple crisp with ice cream beer.
The Warren's Cranberry Festival was packed. Now, don't get me wrong, we're going to show you a lot of cranberry things, but this was a craft fair. These people acted like they'd never seen a Hobby Lobby in their lives.
This town has a population of 300 people, but sometimes has 140,000 at the festival.
All right, what do we got here?
Okay, we got the biggest cranberry. Now, we got different varieties, so we did have to give 5 first places, but overall, this one came in at 4.49 centimeters, I believe. It's not labeled, but centimeters. Okay, this is a planting cart. We just learned it. So, you, 8 of your closest friends all sitting here. You've got this table where you put all your cuttings, and then you're just going to drop them in these little ravines down here, and you literally plant. This tractor pulls you, and you plant the cranberries. It's also drink holders. You can have a drink.
Once the cranberries are planted and they grow, this is what it looks like. The next step is to flood this entire field. And the cranberries float because they have these air pockets. And then they just rake them out like what you see in those Ocean Spray commercials.
All right, guys, we are not at the Wisconsin State Fair. We're at the Cranberry Festival, Warren, Wisconsin. And this here, fried cranberry on a stick. Okay, let me try it. It's good. Oh, it's a leaf peeps. It tastes like rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Okay, guys, what we have here, cran apple cider.
And cranberry jubilee.
All
This
the
is ice cream with
cranberry
cranberry
things.
sauce. So good.
We should just talk at the same time.
Yep.
Works out.
This next clip brought to you by Cranberry Wine. Mike Kabowski, y'all. If you want it, take it.
Cranberry dark jelly beans, y'all. The pride and joy of soda. I mean Warren. Those are literally not even jelly beans. They're chocolate covered cranberries.
At this point in the storm, the tornado sirens had gone off 2 times, so we thought we'd seek shelter.
Things that could go wrong in camper life. You could be in a thunderstorm warning with 3-inch greater than baseball size hail. Wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Luckily, there's a laundry room. Nobody's in it. Hi, Mal. And baby.
Shelter in place.
We're ready to shelter in place. Everybody stay away from this window. Well, ourselves and the camper survived that storm. Now we're heading on to Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We'll see you there.